Kayla. Before I met you, I was grumpy, poorly dressed, and fairly selfish. You taught me to be more considerate of others. You give me a reason to dress snazzy, and you make me happier than I ever imagined I could be.
Under the starlight, we'll find our way, I know. This is the start of something beautiful. With you by my side, there's no place that we can't go.
Dan, you have no idea how much you mean to me. When we first met, my life was still full of so many unknowns, and I felt like I was just drifting and trying to stay afloat the best I could. Then you came along and put this smile on my face that I haven't been able to get rid of since. You came into my life at exactly the right time. I wasn't ready for it, but it was when I needed your love the most.
When we're apart, I miss everything about you, from your amazing smile to your beautiful personality. Kayla, I vow to love and cherish you forever, whether we are lounging, watching movies, or you're mad at me for making a bad joke. I vow to always tell you how beautiful you are. I pledge to remain your companion and friend. I promise to grow with you and support you. You know me better than anyone else in this world, and somehow you still love me. My adoration for you is never ending.
Over the last 3 years, you have shown me what selfless love looks like, and I thank God every day that He brought us together. You have stuck by me through the best and worst times and still love me for who I am. I am so proud and thankful that I get to be your wife. You are my best friend, my soulmate, and the greatest blessing. I promise to cherish everyday moments together, like watching movies you are shocked that I haven't seen, breakfast dates before church, and spontaneous dance parties in the kitchen. I promise to never watch the next episode without you, and to still find you adorable when you're 80 years old and still playing Halo. I vow to be faithful, honest, and supportive as we navigate this life together. I promise to be kind, patient, and forgiving, and to always look to Jesus for strength to bring us closer together in our marriage. I promise to always give you a shoulder to lean on when life is too much to bear on your own. I promise to always be there for you and to support your dreams.
It is my pleasure to introduce to you, for the first time in the history of the universe, Mr. and Mrs. Dan and Kayla Miller.
Kayla is the kindest and most genuine person I have ever met in my entire life.
She is the bestest of friends, and she has the biggest heart I have ever seen. Dan, it's obvious to see how much you love Kayla.
And how you and Kayla really just better each other. Honestly, you guys are just like one big ball of true love and happiness.
Dan and I are actually celebrating our 11th year of friendship this September. The first time I laid eyes on Dan, it was my first hour freshman math class. And it wasn't until I sneezed all over the girl that sat in front of me that Dan and I first bonded. I heard his sweet little giggle for the first time. A giggle that I'll never forget.
My sunshine, yeah, I said it. You have always made me proud. We had some hard times and loss, and you overcame it all. I know your sister and your dad are smiling down on you today, so very proud of you.
Kayla and I have spent a lot of time together navigating the chaos of child welfare, which oddly brought us closer. I mean, I'm not sure if it was the long drives, the angry phone calls after work, the midday emergency cheeseburgers, or the long text messages late at night when we can't sleep. Whatever it is, I'm so honored to have someone as kind, loving, and genuine as you, and I'm forever grateful that we've become such good friends in such a short amount of time.
Kayla and Belfield, loving you is the best thing that ever happened to me, and I cannot wait to spend the rest of my life with you.
Dan, I love you with my whole heart, and I wouldn't want to live this crazy life with anyone else by my side. I am yours forever and always.